With the series tied at 2 games apiece, a critical Game 5 for the Indiana Pacers and Atlanta Hawks in Indianapolis Monday night. And the All-Star Paul George gearing up for a big night, and he started early. George Hill kicking it out to PG on the wing, and he'll knock it down to put Indiana up 18-16. He had 12 points at the half, but another day at the office for Michael Scott from the top of the key to put Atlanta up 24-21, and yet again, Mike Scott to put him up 27-21. And now Elton Brand getting in on the action, kicking it to Mike Scott yet again. He had 17 points in the quarter on 6 for 6 from the field and 5 for 5 from downtown. Shelvin Mack feeding Scott for another 3. Atlanta had 9 3-pointers in the quarter. That ties an NBA playoff record. And Lou Williams penetrating, kicking it out to Scott. Atlanta outscored Indiana 41-19 in the second quarter, and Coach Frank Vogel not happy with his top-seeded Pacers.
Stevenson. Air ball, and controlled by the Hawks. And now the fans reacting at the 2:08 mark of the second. Mack the pull-up pump. Book it. Everything going down for the Hawks.
The Pacers fans booing their home team. The Atlanta bench outscored Indiana's bench 34-2 at the half. Jeff Teague finding Paul Millsap for the one-handed jam. And later in the third, Teague with the ball again, finding Damari Carroll in the corner, and he'll knock it down. Larry Legend clearly upset at the inconsistency of his Pacers during this series. A 30-point lead for Atlanta, 80-50. But the Pacers did come back to make a run in the fourth quarter. Paul George finding C.J. Watson for the corner 3. And David West driving in to finish the layup inside the paint. C.J. Watson capping off a 37-16 run since that 30-point deficit from the Pacers. And the Hawks hang on in the end. Paul Millsap pulling up to knock down the jumper. Atlanta wins at 107-97. The Hawks now up 3-2. Game 6 is Thursday in Atlanta.